Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Ritvika, and after so long I'm posting a video, so sorry. So anyway, let's jump right into the video. We were searching for a house which could be closer to the college I'm going to attend. So on day one, we were just looking in the locality and finding some good apartments or maybe buildings or villas, and it was just a look through on the first day. We did not want to jump right into the apartment, go inside and look. So yes, after which we took a break of more than 1 week or that to think about what situations. We used websites like 99 acres, housing.com, no brokers, to finalize our building, and we were shortlisting some of the houses. So lastly, on the next time we went to that locality, we decided to go into houses and see for the details. We actually shortlisted only 2 of them majorly. So this one was the first one. It was a very beautiful army based apartment. It is so beautiful, and inside there is just so many things like clubhouses, community houses, and then this is a very beautiful building of 32 floors. It has swimming pools and parks and walking tracks, supermarkets, and everything inside basically. The only problems we were thinking of that is that the location may get flooded during floods. So that's the only problem. But other than that, we were really satisfied with the locality itself, because the houses are pretty developed in compared to Besanagar, where the houses are more older and they tend to like rust and everything. So the current house we are going to look at is going to be on the 15th floor. You can see the swimming pool right now. It is beautiful, and the view is actually beautiful from the balconies. So the first house, unfortunately, we did not have electricity inside. It was not the electricity, but there was no bulbs or connection, so we couldn't actually look at the house properly. We just turned on the phone torch and we were looking, but there was just so many things wrong with the house. For example, there were no lofts, no cabinets, no shelves for storing clothes and everything. We had to buy our own stuff. There was no ceiling fans, lights, tube lights, nothing was there. So it was like it was basically an unfurnished house. There was no windows there. There was so many faults in the bathroom. There was like a lot of faults again. So we just loved the house in general and loved the view it gave. This was the main balcony. We had 2 more balconies, like basically 3 balconies we had, and yet it was so much lacking. This is a 3 BHK house. We are basically looking for a 3 BHK house. This is the second balcony. The main balcony I already showed you, and this is a bedroom's balcony. And I will also take this time to please tell you guys to subscribe. If you liked the video, please like it and also share it. I have to say so sorry for the camera footage. After the recording, I came home and I reviewed the footage, and I felt like I was moving the camera a lot, mostly because I was kind of like excited related to the house, so I wasn't really taking care of the camera, which is my mistake, so I'm sorry. But this is pretty nice and beautiful as a house. This is a third balcony. This is another room. And yes, this is the staircase. Basically, no one really uses the staircase when it comes to 31 floors and all. So lifts are basically used. And this is the clubhouse. Well, before that, I have to say the day we went to, that day there was some special sort of function for the residents of the buildings. So it was not usually this bright and this thing. But yes, there is a lot of people. You can see the buildings, so many buildings, 5 buildings, I think. No, 6 buildings. There are 6 blocks. So I think separate buildings for separate blocks. But it's overall a very beautiful. The only thing, the problems, the cabinets, storage problems, and also some other problems we were having. So those are the only problems. This is the apartment number 2. This is like only not even 1 kilometer apart from each other. This is a more older building. That one is only made for 4 years, and this one's made like 22 or 25 years ago. But it's very beautiful, I have to say. Inside, obviously, like a lot of problems are here, you can see. And the lifts are pretty slow too. And this is on the 20th floor now. That's the last floor. Okay, so the first reaction everyone had was just that it felt like a very barren land where no one literally stayed. It felt like the building itself wasn't cared of, the maintenance wasn't done, and as soon as we went inside, there were some power issues, but it quickly resolved, thankfully. Now for the house itself, this was the kitchen. It was pretty nice and better looking. So I was actually, I felt like this was so good, because the last house we were just quite disappointed, and right now it just boosted up our confidence. And this was pretty nice, but it was, little rusted, and it's like not been used for months. So these all are pretty damn dirty and disgusting. The thing about this building is that it had cabinets and storage space, like lofts and stuff. So this checked off the box for us. And yeah, this also had ACs. Nice. It was sort of a 4-bedroom house, not exactly 3 bedrooms. So the 4th bedroom is not big. It is in fact smaller, very small. In fact, this is the half bedroom kinda, and it still has its own washroom. And yeah, that day for some reason the tap was on, and because of that water overflowed, so the entire house was filled with water. So I couldn't exactly record inside of the rooms properly, but yeah. So this was the kitchen, and this was the 2nd bedroom. I did not go inside, but it had a bay window, and it almost literally caught my attention, almost. But it was still, this was full so water, and that is an extra bathroom. But yeah, it was pretty disgusting, the water. and yeah, and there was a small kind of wash area. And this was the third bedroom. I did not enter the third bedroom. It had a balcony also, but yeah, I did not enter the bedroom completely. The view was so pretty because it is the 20th floor, so I could see everything, and yes, it was so pretty. But the house overall has a lot of problems and we have to fix all of them, and it might take a long time, and I had only 1 month for moving in. So we decided to think about it for some more time and look for other options. Anyways, this is all for this video. In the part 2 of this video, we'll see the rest. Okay guys, bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.